Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
My good people, now welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, so maybe Nigeria. Now, so they normally do, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports so go like share give the general public. And the cocoa now be say the RI0US worldwide don renew their call for the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu, man will be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. RI0US now they describe his continued detention as unjust and a stain that is dirty on the judicial system of this our green white green country, maybe Nigeria. Now, for one statement issued for inside Enugu State by RI0US, their national publicity secretary, man wey dey go by the name Chukwu, for inside statement, now the yarn say the Apex Igbo social cultural group dey urge our Presido Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu so make him use his constitutionally powers and diplomatic influence to release Nnamdi Kanu in the spirit of equity, in the spirit of fairness and inclusive justice. And no be lie, my good people, Nnamdi Kanu was very much arrested for inside Kenya for inside the month of June, for inside the year 2021, and he was extradited to the nation Nigeria, where he has remained in detention for 4 years. And just recently, one Kenyan High Court now don sama ruling, they don drop judgment. Say the way Kenyan authority and even Nigerian authority take handle Nnamdi Kanu, e no nice at all, and his extradition back to the nation Nigeria is very much illegal and unconstitutional. And sake of these judgments wey the Kenyan High Court then drop, the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra wey be Ima Powerful, even now come dey give accolade to the Kenyan High Court sake of the ruling, and him also come dey urge the federal government say make dem uphold truth, make dem uphold justice and fairness, just like Kenya High Court now don do, and make dem set free Nnamdi Kanu. Now the RI0US now don put body, dem now don dey call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And for inside that statement, dem now dey yarn say the question of Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention, e dey pose a moral burden on the corporate integrity of Nigerian judicial system, and the world is watching. The world now they observe the extent to which the Nigerian authorities are willing to procrastinate the imperative of releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And also, my good people, the RI0US they constantly argue say Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and rendition from Kenya were very much unlawful, and they can question the legality of his prolonged trial and incarceration. But if last our Presido Bola Ahmed Tinubu can release Nnamdi Kanu, that will demonstrate his commitment to national healing and inclusive governance, especially in the southeast region. This, my good people, are the statement made by Chukwu on behalf of the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, the RI0US, as them now they urge the federal government to do the right thing. Meanwhile, the RI0US don't still call on Yakubu Gowon, man will be the former military head of state, to make him surrender to his conscience and make him apologize for the role wey he play in the Nigerian civil war. And now for inside one statement wey they still drop about this matter, so the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Group now they criticize the recent comments of Yakubu Gowon, as him be the yarn say the 1967 to 1970 war was not directed at the Igbo but at secessionists them. Now, according to how they take yarn for inside the statement, they say the assertion that Biafran war was not targeted against the Igbo people is not only a distortion of history, but an affront to the collective memory and sensibilities of Igbo. So like this now, my good people, for inside this statement, so where they signed by Okechukwu Isuguzoro himself, man will be the Deputy President General of RI0US. Men now they accuse Yakubu Gowon of being used by colonial powers and the Fulani oligarchy to wage an unjust war wey can result to the RIP of millions of Igbo citizens. And also, men say they accuse Sir Gowon say he don't fail in his responsibility as Commander-in-Chief to protect the lives of Nigerians, particularly the Igbo, during the 1966 Northern pogroms. And as sake of say Sir Yakubu Gowon no do anything at all, that now why Igbo people come dey forced into self-defence, while his military response was not a reaction to secession but a calculated move to protect British economic interests in the oil-rich eastern region. And to further betray his role in the conflict, Yakubu Gowon refused to honour the Aburi Accord, a peace pact wey suppose to avert the war. Now General Gowon must renounce the military mentality and make him confront the truth with honesty. Make him come outside come tell the general public how he was misled into abandoning the Aburi Accord and make him accept am, say his actions were not about preserving national unity but advancing imperial interests. And still for inside the statement, my good pipu, the Ohanaeze dey let men dey know say dem dey believe 100 say the longevity of Yakubu Gowon na a divinely granted one, so the man go fit seek forgiveness and him go fit promote healing for the atrocities wey him commit during the war. The recent interview wey him grant, maybe his intentions was to exonerate the Igbo, but instead the thing don deepen the wounds. His silence on the Asaba massacre and the RIP of over 3 million Igbo people dey speak volumes. And we nation Nigeria now dey continue to dey suffer from the fallout of the war. Dem na come dey yarn about the things and things, the violence wey dey go on for inside Plateau State, Benue State and even Taraba State. So Ohanaeze now dey urge the associates of Yakubu Gowon so dem offer him another opportunity to speak the truth and unburden his conscience. The world is watching. This, my good people, na the statement made by the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, signed by their Deputy President General, man wey dey go by the name Okechukwu Isuguzoro. And this, my good people, na the report, na the informate I wan share give the general public. Now anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this informate, so no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put your comments inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like giving our legit news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, so maybe Nigeria. And now if you be say you like this report, if you be say you like this update and you would like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, na you go first receive the update and you go even get am sharp sharp. Now me dey go get more news, we dey go get more reports, we dey go gather more informate for you, my good people. Try make e no go anywhere.